Hey peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name's Arietta and today I've got a little colouring just for fun video for you. So I'm going to be inserting some time-lapse of me working on a picture from this gorgeous Alphonse Mucha Make Your Own Masterpiece book. It is a stunning book full of the most lovely artworks. It gives you a little idea of some of the traditional colours that might have been used, but obviously, as with all colouring books, the world is your oyster. So, this is what I've been working on. You will see that in the time lapse, and I'm just going to carry on with that for a little bit now. So we're going, this is, somewhere between relaxing and tedious doing these tiny little details, but I don't mind it too much. I am using this Derwent Academy watercolour pencil set. It is designed because it's the Academy brand, that's really designed for students to use, so it isn't the highest quality, but it is certainly very affordable. I picked this set up at the range in their art section, which is very well stocked, but if I can find you an online link, I will certainly link that down below as always, and I will link this book as well so that you can pick up your own copy should you wish. So this picture is called, it's the arts and painting. So it depicts this beautiful sort of woman in traditional Mucha style, and she's studying this iris flower, lily flower of some description, and then it's got these lovely rainbow arcs behind. The original that I have seen photos of is a little more faded and pastel in its colour scheme, but I don't know if that is due to age or just the way it was originally painted. So yeah, there's one of the things that I enjoy about this book in particular is that there is a lot of space given over for you to add your own details. Some colouring books, they're a bit more sort of prescriptive as to what you have to do, and this leaves you a little bit more open to add in things like this sort of shading I've added here to kind of give this illusion of clouds in the background, even though they're not drawn in on the picture. So right, I'm just gonna turn her around because being a lefty, it's just a little bit easier for me to work on this side of the page. So yeah, I mean there's no skill involved in this bit. I'm just going in and shading every other little cell of these decorative shapes in a brown, because that is how it was originally, sort of. These are slightly simplified shapes from the ones that were in the original. But yeah, so of course the other long-awaited thing that's happening today is that I will be telling you who the winner is for my 750 subscriber giveaway, which is so exciting. Thank you to everybody who has checked out the channel recently. If you're new here, please do consider subscribing. It makes so much difference to me, and ultimately lets me know that what I'm doing is worth it, appreciated by you guys, and has an audience. So yeah, I recently checked and quite a lot of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. Let me know down in the comments what stops people from subscribing. Is it just that you mean to and you forget, or is there some specific reason? I'd love to know, because it's kind of, yeah, as a previous student of psychology, this sort of thing intrigues me. why people make the choices that they do. Yeah, no judgment. Yeah, your time is your own and you can spend it any way that you like. But if you're watching my videos regularly, please just consider hitting that button. It doesn't cost you anything and it makes a big difference to me personally. So that's all those slightly boring brown bits done. I need to finish off this area here in the rainbow, and I think I'm actually going to leave the outside because I may cut her out and frame her in a something sort of rounded, or yeah, I've got kind of ideas of what I might do with her, so I'm not going to worry about these corners. So the last thing for me to do is to get these rainbows done, and then we will I can get my words out, then we will reveal who the winner is of that contest. Obviously, not everybody can win, and if I could give everybody that commented on that video a prize, I would do, because I am super grateful to all of you. If you left a comment and you don't win, that does not mean that I don't appreciate you, and certainly there will be more giveaways coming up. I've been doing these ever since I started on YouTube. Once I hit my first 100 subscribers, I have been doing giveaways, and I don't intend to stop doing that. I think it's really important to try and give back to the people that are supporting me. So, as I said in the original video about the giveaway, if you are an overseas winner, you will be offered a voucher prize, and I will send that to you digitally. And if you are in the UK, you will have a choice of either a voucher prize or one of my goodie boxes, which is where I take one of my witch casket boxes, which are about the size of an average shoebox, and I fill them with goodies, all sorts of crafty things, and then I send that off to you. So if that is something that you would like, that is something that you can get. It is entirely your choice as to what you would like. Some people like the surprises, some people want to be able to go and buy their own stuff, so it is entirely your choice. Also, I want to take this opportunity just to apologise for the lack of a live on Wednesday. Those of you who are part of the Crafty Coven Facebook group will already know that I've had a bit of a week and that has taken its toll on me physically and mentally, and so that was why there was no video. That is the wrong colour blue. I want that colour blue. Yeah, so there was, yeah, I wouldn't have been a very cheerful person to hang out with on Wednesday, but I am definitely better now, doing pretty well, and ready to get back to making videos. Next Wednesday there will be a live, but it will not be a crafty live, it will be a witchy live because it is the summer solstice. So I will be doing a live solstice ritual, which everybody is welcome to attend. There is no obligation to join in, just to be respectful if you're in the comments, and if you're not available at 8 PM UK time on the Wednesday to join in, that video will be uploaded to the video on demand section, and then you can just click on, if you go to my channel, click on lives, all of my previous lives are there so that you can go on, have a look and see what I've been up to in the past and check out videos. And if you're not sure whether you want to watch this coming Wednesday's live ritual, pop over and have a look at some of the previous live rituals so you can see what sort of thing we do. Just sort of allay any fears. And of course, if you've got any questions about what I do in the live rituals, please do get in touch. Either leave a message on the video or contact me via Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I have all of them. I'm the Crafty Witch on everything, so you should be able to find me. Ask me. I am happy to answer your questions. There is no silly question. So I hope that everybody has been, particularly in the UK, staying safe in the sunshine. We are in the middle of a bit of a heat wave right now, which for some people is lovely. For me is horrid. I am not in any way a fan of the sun. It doesn't like me. I don't like it very much. I don't do very well in the sunshine. It seems to make all of my other ailments so much worse. So I just tend to hibernate away, trying to stay cool. Which, yeah, I'm always slightly in awe of people who have got their own pools in their garden, because I think that would be my idea of heaven right now, just being able to go and lounge about in a pool. Because I am a fan of the water, even though I am not a fan of the sunshine. It is a well-known fact, particularly for anybody that's been camping with me, that that presents its own problems, because in the hot weather you don't want to be in the tent either because it's too warm. So you can't be in the tent because the tent's too warm, but you also don't want to be in the sunshine, so you have to find a shady place. So I tend to find myself bundled up in hats and scarves and things, trying to keep cool and keep from getting sunstroke. Oops, throwing pens around now. Yellow. Oh. It's interesting. I didn't, when I picked this picture to do for a colouring just for fun, it hadn't occurred to me that I would be doing it in Pride Month. So it's a happy accident that I am colouring rainbows, and that is all good by me. I'm quite happy to be doing that. I love rainbows. There's something so satisfying about laying out the colours in sort of their rainbow order. It just makes me happy. Where's Violet gone? I've lost her. Violet. Nope, it's orange next. There we go. Because these are watercolour pencils, in some places, particularly in the background where there's a large area of colour, I have gone in with a aqua brush or water brush, that if you've watched my Nerdy Crafter unboxing, you will have seen me use, although this is not from that set, it's one of my other ones, because the pigment in watercolour pencils is designed to break down when you add water. So you add the water and then it becomes like a fine watercolour paint, and you don't have a huge amount of control over sort of moving around from where you've placed the original pigment of that pencil, but you do have the opportunity to kind of get rid of the sort of white texture of the paper that shows through. That will disappear, and you will also have the option of blending if you've added two colours together. So here, I'm just finishing off this. inside circle is going to be violet. Oh, this lead is breaking. Let's see if we can get through this without completely destroying that lead. So, violet, and then purple, and then dark blue, and then regular blue, and then green. And yellow. And red. Blue, and then green, and then you can't see the rest of that because it's behind her dress. The other thing with watercolours, if you've got clammy hands, which in this weather I do, you do need to be a little bit careful with those little dusty bits of pigment, because as I've just done here, you end up with them just coming over onto other parts of the picture, which you don't want. Going there and there. That one's finished with. I am very excited to get to the part where we get to do our winner. So I hope that you are all still with me. This is taken a little bit longer to finish off than I had anticipated. I didn't realise quite how much detail there was left to do. But we are nearly there, and of course colouring is just for fun in this instance and should be enjoyable, so I don't really want to, not really rushing it unnecessarily, just excited to get on to the next bit. Right, and there we are. So I'm really pleased with that. Obviously, you know, you could go in and you could add tons and tons more detail, but I'm really pleased with it as is, so I'm going to leave it there. We are now going to insert footage of my phone. I will record me using the Tiny Decisions app to choose our winner, and we will see who it is. So here goes. Best of luck, everyone. So huge congratulations to Amy G. Please do get in touch with me to claim your prize. And with that, my loves, thank you all so much for joining me today. Congratulations and big loves to the winner. Please get in touch with me. I will give you 7 days from today to make contact. My email is always in the description for the videos, and as I say, you can reach out to me on any social media that you like, and let me know your address details and your choice of prize. So all that's left to be said is to thank my beloved Patreon members, my crafty coveners. You make this possible, and yeah, thank you from the bottom of my witchy little heart. It means the world. If you are not already a Patreon subscriber and you would like to be, details for that are of course always in the description, or you can search me up on Patreon. I am the Crafty Witch UK. So that's enough from me. Please do consider to leave a like, share, subscribe, become a member of the Crafty Coven, and I will see you in the next video. Stay crafty!